Today I want to tell you a story about your worth. There was a boy one day who asked his father what the value of life is. And his father answered him by giving him a precious stone and told him to go to the market and just sit there. And if somebody asks how much the stone is worth, then he must just hold up 2 fingers. The boy did so, confused, but listened to his father and went to the market and sat there. And he was there for a while when an old lady came past and said, "Wow, what a beautiful stone. How much do you want for it?" And he just held up 2 fingers. And she said, "Oh, $2. I would take that." The boy then, not selling it to her, ran back home with the stone and said to his father, he did exactly as he told him. And he sat there, and this lady came and said she will pay him $2. And his father said, "Great. Now take the stone again." And then you go to the jeweler shop and you show him the stone. And if he asks how much, you just put up 2 fingers. The boy did that, and he ran to the jeweler store and he put the stone on the table. And the jeweler asked how much. And the boy just held up 2 fingers. And the jeweler said, "Wow, $200? I will pay $200 for the stone." The boy took the stone and ran back home and told his father that the jeweler wanted to buy it for $200. His father said, "Good, go now to the jewel merchant and show him the stone." And when he asked, just put up 2 fingers. And the boy did it and went to the jewel merchant. When he got there and the jewel merchant saw the stone, he was astonished and said, "Wow, this is such a rare stone. How much do you want for it?" And the boy held up 2 fingers. And the merchant said, "Well, $200,000. In fact, I will pay you $500,000 for this stone." The boy, confused, took the stone and ran back home and said, Father, this man wanted to pay me $200,000 and then said he will even pay me $500,000 for this stone." The father said, "Go one last time to the museum and show them the stone, and if they ask you how much, put up 2 fingers." And the boy went to the museum, and the person at the museum saw him and saw the stone and said, "This stone is so rare. It is not really found anywhere in the world. It is so unique. How much do you want for it?" And the boys just held up 2 fingers. The person then said, "I will take it for $2 million. And the boy, astonished, ran back home and told his father. His father said, "You see, my son, the value of your life is determined by where you place yourself. Some people will value at $2, and some people will value you at $200,000. And others might value you up to $2 million. What's important is that you understand your own worth, and that you put yourself amongst people that also understand that worth and truly see it. People that don't just take you for their own agendas and what they want from you in life. Your worth is determined by yourself, and you have to see yourself and understand that. There was some time in my life that I didn't understand that, and I've come a long way in seeing myself and understanding my worth. And in the past few months, I got sidelined a little bit, and something subconsciously was sitting there where I did not stick to my own worth. I understand my own worth, and I understand how valuable I am and how unique I am, and every single person in this world is. And you have to place yourself amongst people that really appreciate you for who you are. Not for what you do, not for your mistakes, not for anything else, but accepting you completely, helping you, loving you, and even guiding you if they see those things in you. Remember your worth. Find your worth if you don't know it. But remember always to keep to your worth. Because you are valuable, and you are loved, and you are unique. You are placed here for a specific reason. And if you remember your worth and place yourself in the right places, you will find the most amazing people that will truly, truly accept you. Like I said, I've been in places where I thought that people really appreciate me for who I am, but it seemed that I got sidelined and that I subconsciously wanted to be accepted with certain groups and certain people. Don't have a lot of friends, never had, but I wanted a specific acceptance in groups. I wanted to belong. I would rather spend my rest of my life in solitude than to be a part of something where people don't see me, really truly see me, and really truly love me unconditionally with everything I am, because I do understand my worth. I will place myself where people can truly see my worth, where they truly see it, where they accept me for who I am. You do the same. Find your worth. Know your worth. Know how beautiful and unique you are. I love you, and I see you. Namaste.